Ooh, Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Lennis, and this is Wednesday night free psychic readings. I do a 1-minute reading on people in the room. If not, I answer questions, which I love to do. So, if you have a question, I'll answer your question. We won't even worry about the 1-minute reading. Okay. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you allege. Our moderators are Christina Hesley, Christy, and She-House Spirit. So if you have any questions, please check with those ladies. It is my pleasure and honor to answer your question. Remember, your destiny can change. And you have control of your future. I will answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Okay, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. You got to subscribe anyway to get into the chat room. But do share with family, friends, co-workers, associates, frenemies. Please do share and tell them to come on in. Please type all your questions in caps. If they're not in caps, I bypass you. Okay, if they're in caps, you have my attention. I'm going to stop and answer your question. All righty. Thanks for inviting family and friends. Remember, you must be a subscriber to this channel to get success, to get into the chat room. Access to the chat room. Okay. Thank you, kings and queens, for being here tonight. We had a lot of men in here last night. That was fun. And thank you to all the sustaining members that are here tonight. And welcome to any new people. Also, I hope y'all put your prayers down. I've been watching for about the last 15 minutes or so about Milton. So the last thing I saw was up to 96 miles an hour, and it was 10 feet of water, something like that, 10 feet of water. So I don't know, but anyway, I hope y'all were praying, like I said, for Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Also put a special prayer. I hope you did last night for Christy, and her property. I hope everything is okay. And I'm glad she's at her primary home and she's not down there in Florida. Also, y'all, please pray also for Miss Wilhelmina and Mr. Smith. They're in Georgia because it hit them last time. So I don't know what's going to happen this time. And I don't even know if they're in the room tonight. But if they're here, good. If they're not, I understand. Power could have went out, water, flooding, whatever, So please remember Miss Wilhelmina and Mr. Smith as well. Okay, y'all. All right, well, let's get started. And welcome to the chat room, like I said. Okay. Be sure to subscribe and a like. Thank you. I'm doing some of the protocols from Shiha. Also, don't forget, mark your calendars, the 22nd, y'all. Angel readings, special night. So I'm telling everybody who your angels are, whether they're your ancestors, friends, family, or maybe somebody that recently passed, So anyway, be here for that on the 22nd. And of course, it's Friday. Don't forget, it's Friday happy hour. I will post it tonight. It will be on the community page. Just go in there, on the channel, scroll down the community page, and just click on the link. Come on in the room. Okay. All right. And the show is from 6 to 7 tonight. I'm on time. Okay. So I will be shutting down about 10 minutes of. So I hope everybody got here early. And thank you so much for subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. Yes. If you desire a reading from me, I'm so good. I'm not bragging or conceited. I'm confident. Okay, one question is $20. If you want 30 minutes, it's $30. If you want 1 hour, it's $60. Cheapest person on YouTube, okay? And I always give you more than what you ask for. Ask anybody in the room. Okay, and the book of reading, just go to theessenceofsuccess.net, click on reading above, and just scroll down and pick your date and your time. All right, thank you. If you decide that you just want to donate to the girl, it's paypal.me/Gail Bocelli. And if you have a Bank of America account, it's Beatrice Boyd on Zelle. Okay? All right. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, here we go. There's Miss Wilhelmina already. Well, Miss Wilhelmina, how are things going for you and Mrs. Smith? Hope everything is okay. Or I know it's just starting now to hit because it's like, what, 9 o'clock there. So I'll definitely be checking with y'all tomorrow and make sure you're okay. All right, Miss Wilhelmina, let's see what's going on. Oh, you guys are doing pretty good. Um, your angels are around you. There's one by the front door, one at the back door, and there's one just standing there in the house. You're protected. Believe that. Believe that you are protected. But there's one by the front door, like the front of the house, looking this way and that way, protecting. And there's one in the backyard or by the back door. You know, it's kind of giving me chills because it's like they're saying, peace, be still. Woo! Wow. Gives me chills. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, God bless. God bless. All right, next up, Deborah R. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Oh, Deborah, bless your heart. You've been praying hard too for those people in Florida and Georgia. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They use all the prayers we can send up. So thank you for that. Let's see. I see either like some paper or tin foil or like a rubber mat, something you're flipping, Deborah. But it's good that you're doing this. I don't know. I see you flipping something, but it's like along that line, like paper, tin foil, excuse me, or rubber mat. So I don't know. Maybe you're changing something around or moving something from here to there, or maybe putting it under a plant, maybe your flowers to make sure it doesn't disturb your furniture or soil your furniture. Put a spot on there. Okay, that's good. Okay, next up, Mr. Smith. All right, Mrs. Smith, how you doing? Mrs. Smith, you on guard duty. You know you done retired out the military. Got you on guard duty. I know that's right. You're very protective of your wife and your children and your family, so I don't blame you there. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's just funny, but it's like you on guard duty. I wish they would. I wish they would, but nobody come up in here messing with us. Yeah. Well, you got angels around you too. Ah, very powerful angels. So, but yeah, you're good. You're good, Mrs. Smith. Don't worry. Okay, next up, wake up, everybody. A dream I had moved to a new office at work, and all over there were coins in all denominations. And I had lost one of my white shoes. Well, white is changing, is changes coming about for the better, of course, but moving to a new office is a change for the better. Something is changing for the better for you. Wake up, everybody. And the coins are all on all denominations. That's money coming in. That's money coming in, but the white is good. That's a change. Excuse me. That's a change for the better. So you might have lost one of your white shoes, but don't worry, you still have one. So the change is for the better. In other words, I think because you lost one is like a little bit of a delay, but it's something new. A new beginning is going to start. Okay. And money comes with this new beginning. All right. Don't know how, don't know when, but it's coming. Okay. All right. Thank you. Wake up, everybody. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Lennox. The word butterfly was very present today for me. I heard that word. I heard that word more than once and even saw a picture of it. Can you ask Spirit what the reason is? Thank you. Oh, yeah. You know, butterfly. Ooh, butterflies are very good. Remember, the butterfly goes through a choreosis. Am I saying that right? Where it changes, you know, it starts as a worm. What is this? A worm, and then it changes to a butterfly. So that's good. Something is changing way for the better. And because you're consistently seeing this, I mean, I'll go to the angels, but Stephanie, because you're consistently seeing this, that means it's going to happen soon. This change is going to come about. It's going to be soon. It's not going to be a long wait, like it might be next month. But the butterfly is telling you it's a good change. It's a good change for the better. Okay, let me ask the angels. Okay, Stephanie, I'm seeing money and land. I'm seeing a guitar. Wow, I see money. I see land. I see a guitar. Now I'm seeing beach. There's a lot of things going on right now, but they're all good. There's nothing negative about it. That must be why you kept seeing the butterfly. Like whatever direction that you want to go, you can't go wrong. Excuse me. It will be good. So don't matter. It will be good, whatever direction. So don't even worry about it. So whatever that you want to participate in or study or work in that particular career, whatever, it's going to work out for the best. Because the butterfly is showing you that change is coming about is for the best. It's good. Oh, congratulations, Stephanie. Good for you. Good for you, dear. Okay, next up, Black Diamond. Hi, Black Diamond. How you doing? Sending love and light to you too. Okay. Why am I hearing a song Hero? Um, Black Diamond, you're my hero. Who's saying that? I'm not a singer, but I can hear the words and the music, and it's old. My hero or being a hero. I think if you put hero in YouTube and see what comes up, but it's an older song. It was out years ago, probably back in the 90s. If you ever thought that you're my hero, if you ever thought, Bette Midler, the movie Beaches, hot dog, the movie Beaches, isn't that the one, You're My Hero? I think later on in life, what's her name, Patti LaBelle, re-recorded, but the original recording is by Bette Midler, You're My Hero. So that's your reading for today. I don't know who you're hero for, but you're somebody's hero today or this week. But you're their hero, Black Diamond. So God bless you, and thank you for sharing the love and light, as you say. That's beautiful. But pull that song up and listen to it, because that's you. Yes, ma'am. All right. Hey, Stephanie. Okay. Validation. Last week you told me something about a protest and a bill. Well, sadly, my neighbors were evicted from their house. Oh, and they were protesting against the authorities. It was so sad to watch. Oh, well, God bless them. Hope things work out on the other side. Mm. Sherry, hi, Lennis, and everyone. Will my parents' house survive Hurricane Milton with no damage? Oh my God, let me ask. And this is who Sherry. Okay. Yes, there'll be a little bit of damage, Sherry, but not enough that they have to leave their home. Okay. Your parents were proactive. Yep, they put their foot in it. They weren't yep, they were very proactive. It'll be a little damage, but it's minor. It's not major. It's minor damage. So, yeah. Yeah, it'll be okay. Maybe a couple of windows replacement I'm seeing, and maybe a little bit on the front porch, but the main part of the house, the building and the structure will be okay. Yeah. All right. Praying for them too, honey. Okay, next up, Stephanie, validation number 2. Uh-oh. You also said something about an accident. Well, my dad had a small accident. Oh, with his arm, but he's fine now. Okay, I'm glad, Stephanie. Sorry that happened to your dad, but I'm glad that, he's okay. So good for that. All right. Next up, Jessica. Hi, Jessica J. Let's see what's going on. Jessica, I just got a whiff of Thanksgiving turkey across my nose. I know my nose be itching. Somebody's thinking about me, but I just got a whiff thinking about your reading and got a whiff. Do you having Thanksgiving dinner at your place? Huh. Okay. Let me ask. Well, you are going to be cooking for someone, or maybe family or friends, but you are going to be cooking. Um, I don't know if you're going to be cooking a turkey. I just smell it. Maybe you are going to be cooking a turkey. I don't know, but I did smell it. But yeah, you're going to be cooking. And it's not a big feast, it's small, but everybody enjoys. You're a good little cook. Everybody enjoys. So, all right, Jessica, keep on keeping on, girl. Stephanie, oh, sure, I hope so. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Jag. Hi, Jag. My mom had a surgery but is not eating anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Is she going to pass away soon, and when? You honor your mother and father that your days may be numbered. Whatever time that she has here. I don't know what your relationship is, Jag, with your mom. Um, that's something I'm not going to answer. Okay? Because every day that you can have with your mom, your mama, your mother is a good day. Even if she can't speak, even if she's not eating, she's still here. And that's one more day for you to enjoy with your mom. Okay? And when, that's in God's hand. Don't nobody know that but God. And I am not God, or claim to be. This show is for entertainment purposes only. So I'm not answering that question. Like I said, I don't know what your relationship is with your mom, but be thankful that your mom is still here. A lot of us wish we could have had one more day with our mothers or our grandmothers. We do, but God called them home and they took their wings. So I'm sorry, Jack. I'm not answering that. Okay. Next up, Aiden. Hi, Aiden. How you doing? Will Marisol call me? Okay, let's see. Yes. And Aiden, be sweet. Don't be pushy, okay, or try to be controlling or act desperate, okay? Just be sweet like I know you can. Just be sweet, but yes, she is going to call you, babe. Yeah. Just be that sweet Aiden, okay? Let's go with the flow. Go with the flow. All right, babe. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Aiden. Next up, Christina. Hi, Christina, one of our moderators. Oh, Christina, something's coming through your state. Could be a tornado or a strong twister. I'm seeing almost like a lot of water flowing down your street, down in front of your house. Not a flood now, but it's like the rain or the wind is so bad it's just going down the street. The water is, but it's not like flooding. It's not like 2 feet or a feet of water, maybe a foot, but not 2 feet of water. No, not that deep. Huh. But they're showing me a tornado or enhanced twister. So be careful. Watch your weather station. I know that y'all do, but watch that. That could be coming up in November, Christina. So you have to let me know. I don't see it so much in October. If it is, it would be the latter part of October at the end or the beginning of November. Okay, let me know. All right, next up, Miss Billy. Hi, Miss Billy. How you doing? Okay. Miss Billy, you're asking the question, how come we don't have more what? More help? More understanding? There's something you're asking me. How come we don't have more um, sustainability? Well, I'll have to agree with you there. FEMA didn't show up till Sunday for North Carolina, and it had already been a week when Helene had went through. Mm. I still say they after FEMA and them are after some property up there in North Carolina. You ain't fooling me. There's something you doing that's it's on the under down low. But anyway, sustainability, yes, I agree with you there, Miss Billy. Um, why don't people have more understanding about things? Well, you know, Miss Billy, that kind of goes with their perception. Some people can be open minded and think outside the box. Some people have a narrow attitude of how they look at things, you know. So, excuse me. I hear you. I hear you. You know, we could always say common sense, but that's not always common. That's why I tell these young women in there, make sure that guy can count 1 to 10 and he got common sense. So, but I hear you, Miss Billy. I don't know. You know, every day life changes. We hope that more understanding, maybe in 2 years by 2026 or 2027, maybe there'll be a better understanding around the world, not just in the United States, but how we view each other. You know, that's one thing I'll say about tragedy. I don't care if it was 9/11, Katrina, the hurricanes in Florida. Color did not matter. Race didn't matter. Religion didn't matter. Culture didn't matter. What mattered was humanity. We came together because it was another human being that needed help. And that to me is so beautiful. I wish we could live that every friggin' day. That it doesn't have to be a tragedy, Miss Billy, for that to happen. You know, just every day. How you doing? You need any help, or how's things going? Well, God bless you. See you later. Something like that. Instead of looking at a person like, oh, why are they so big? Why are they overweight? You don't know what that person went through, and maybe that's their outcome is to eat too much, okay? Or maybe they're skinny because they don't want to eat. You just don't know. Or maybe they have problems in their thinking process. Maybe they went through something and they became schizophrenic. We don't know. But regardless of that, they are a human being, you know? I've said that, Miss Billy, about Trumps. Everybody got their way how they feel about Trumps or feel about Kamala. But for Trumps, because people seem like they just hate on the poor man, he's still a human being. Regardless what Trump say out the left or the right side of his mouth, he's still a human being. And we must remember that. I ain't telling you got to kiss his ass and you got to follow him, but remember, he is a human being just like us. Okay? You just may see things a little bit differently, but oh well. Okay, thank you, Miss Billy. I didn't mean to keep going on and on. Okay, oh, where did Miss Billy go? I just lost you. The page jumped 3 times. Well, come on now. Where is Miss Billy? There she is. Okay, Ari, the heiress princess. Do you see either the South or the Southwest, like Arizona, Nevada, being good places for me to live in next year? Oh, okay. Well, let's ask Aries. And would you say Arizona or Nevada? Okay. Okay, Arizona would be good for the weather with your health concerns. Nevada would be good economically. Okay, health wise, Arizona, yes, you would feel good and do good down there. If you are looking at money or how you can build up your budget or economics, then I would say Nevada. I'm not saying Las Vegas. I'm just saying the state Nevada. Okay. And I'm looking at Reno right now. That's what they're showing me. I see Reno, Nevada. Okay. All right, Aries. Wish you the best. Okay, Jasminia. Hi, Jasmina. How you doing? Jasmina, you're asking the question, what does life look like on the other side? Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Understand there are quite a few dimensions. Okay. People think because they die, they go straight to heaven. No, there's dimensions because it depends on how you lived your life here on the earth. What lessons did you learn? Or were you just always in the negative vibration? Okay. So it depends on your vibration, your energy, and your frequency. Okay, Jasmina. But, you know, some people can go way up on the scale in dimensions, and some people are on the lower side because they still have stuff to learn, or they didn't learn the lesson. They kept repeating it. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jasmina. Jessica, Jasmina, Shiha, Christy. Okay, Christy said the hurricane hit landfall an half hour ago. Okay, well, yeah, it's that was probably at 9 o'clock. It's 9:30 back there now. Okay, well, we're still praying for you, Christy, and your home. Okay, let me just ask how things. Let me ask about your house. Why don't I do that? Let me ask about your home down there. Christy, it looks like it got uplifted. Your house got lifted up off the foundation. Hmm. It's not so much a flooding as the wind was so bloody strong, the hurricane coming in, that not just you, it it it, it pushed a lot of houses off their foundation. Some of the houses are still kind of together, some of them are kind of torn apart that I'm seeing right now, but it was because of the wind, not the rain and the water. The wind was just so bloody strong and just woo, like lifted up, almost like a tornado. You know how a tornado can lift up the building, not the foundation, but the building that it's sitting on. Okay. So yeah, your house is still there, but mm, we'll see more after the landfall. We'll see. Okay. All right. Tammy. Oh, hi, Tammy. We haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Okay, let me find out what's going on, Tammy. Good to see you. Shoot, Tammy, you better get you one of them MREs too. Ask Miss Wilhelmina about. You better get one of them MREs, girl. But anyway, I just see quietness around your house. That's all I see, quietness. I see that you had a visit from your ex, your not your ex, but your husband that passed. I see some coins like dime, nickel, maybe a quarter, but I definitely see dimes and nickel. That was him came through to visit. Yeah, yeah, he came through to visit. He's sorry. He's sorry for a lot of things. He's one of those dimensional beings that's trying to work his way back up. Okay. But anyway, he came through, but it's quiet. It's quiet in your house, but I would invest in one of them MREs. Just talk to Miss Wilhelmina about it. She know because I bought mine yesterday. So, if something happened, you can still survive. Okay. Let me see who else. Christy, do you see much water in our Florida home when it's over? Um, not really. Like I said, I didn't see the water and flooding so much as I saw the wind that was terrible. No. I see around your domain water that is soaked into the ground. Yeah, but I don't really see the flooding. Some water going down the street, but it's not like where your porch is, your windows is sitting in water. No, I don't see that. I don't see that. But I do see water going down the street, Christy. Yep. Okay. Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. Tracy, hello. Pisces, when is love coming for me? Oh, okay. Just guys, when is love coming for Tracy? November. And it's not who you think it is. It's going to be somebody totally different for you. I'm seeing a Filipino guy. I'm seeing a white guy, and I'm also seeing a guy that's mixed, that's mulatto. So you're gonna have a variety. Well, go on with it then, Tracy. I ain't mad with you. Miss Variety Options. Yeah, but one is Filipino, one is a white guy, and one is half black, half white mulatto. Okay. And it's at different times in November. You're not going to meet them all at once. You might meet one. I think the Filipino guy, like right after the election, the white guy during the center of November, and towards Thanksgiving, you'll meet the mixed guy. I almost think it's a week of Thanksgiving because it looks like you might invite him to the Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. I don't know, but I do. I see like you might invite him to the Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. All right, Tracy. You have to decide where you want the relationship to go because you're just meeting each other for the first time. Okay, Carla. Hi, Carla. How you doing? Okay. Let's see what's going on, Carla. Carla, who is it you want to hit with a broom and in the head? I see you taking a broom. Bap! Not enough to hurt him. Just, to acknowledge, like, wake the fuck up. What's wrong with you? Oh, I think that was your way of getting a point across, Carla. That's funny, though. But I think this was your way of getting a point across. I think they heard you. Okay. I think they heard you. All right. Oh, okay. Miss Wilhelmina's reporting that it's good here so far. Okay, very good. Glad to hear that. Chrissy, the hurricane is supposed to stay in Florida this time. No worries for other states. Well, I sure hope so. I sure hope so. And Christina said, Miss Wilhelmina, please stay safe. Okay. Deborah R. Deborah, you weren't here earlier? Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me read on you, girl. Hmm. Deborah, I see a big sweeper going down the street. Now, you know what I mean? Like they come along and they clean the curbs, like get the trash out the curbs or in the drain. Why am I seeing a big old sweeper? Okay, angels and guides and God, I don't understand. I need clarity on that. Oh, you fixing to sweep a whole lot of shit out your life. All right. Ain't mad at you, Deborah. Do you, girlfriend? Okay. Okay. Garmina. Garima. 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 Hi, Garima. How you doing? Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, Garima, somebody's been coming to you with tall tale lies. I mean, there's some good ones. Whether you believe them or not is up to you. I would take it with a grain of salt and just observe maybe that person's behavior and their reaction. Make sure they ain't wearing a mask. So are they being two-faced or three-faced? But I see they can tell some goodies. They can tell some high-end lies, So, Garima, just be careful. Just take it with a grain of salt when people come to you talking. Okay. They could be trying to sway you their way, but you use your own common sense and observation. Okay. Yeah. All right. Next up, ES. Hi, ES. How you doing? Let's see what's going on. ES not taking no BS. Say what? Oh boy. Different people try to tell you what to do, ES. Let me tell you, you ain't got to do but two things on this earth: pay taxes and die. Okay? Anything else, that's within your spiritual, mental, and physical reality. Okay? Granted, it's nice. People have opinions. Everybody got a butthole. Okay? That's nice that they have opinion. But ES, I think you know what's best for you. Okay? You know what's best for you. And it's okay for people to share information or their experiences, their knowledge, what's occurred to them, to pass it on. But they don't need to tell you what you should be doing. Okay. You know what you should be doing, good or bad. Let you accept that. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. You welcome. Wake up, everybody. Christy, our cameras on our home went out with the power about 2 hours ago. Our neighbor's going to let us know how our house fared in the morning. Good, Christy. Please let us know tomorrow night. Please let us know. Okay, Stephanie. Wow, that sounds amazing and beautiful, Linus. Thank you. You're very welcome. Karima, can you see when the connection between Elliot and me will progress? Okay, Garima. You and Elliot. What do I see Elliot like a bay of water? He can swim to one side and he can swim to the other side. He never gets caught in the middle. So it's either one way or the other. Like a bay of water, a huge, big personality, well known person, in the know, but it's going to be one way or the other. Which to me is like a little selfish because you're not being open to what could be. Okay. Is Elliot a Cancer or an Aquarius? I'm seeing Cancer, Aquarius, and Pisces. Garima. If he's a Pisces, he's going to be spiritual. And you know it's a fish. Fish swim both ways. Okay. If he's a Cancer, Cancers are nurturing. They try to nurture people and help them out the best they can. But sometimes too, Cancers can crawl back up. That crab can crawl back up in the shell and don't want to be bothered. And what's the other one? What was the other one, Garima? Aquarius. Aquarius. Well, Aquarius borders on sane and insanity. Aquarius can go either way. They're good people, but they could go either way. They could get bogged down and go to hell off on you. Get overwhelmed. Or on the other side, they have such a good soul, they'd be more than glad to help you out. So think about that. That's where it is between you and Elliot. If he's either one of those signs I've just told you. Okay? All right, Garima. Thank you. Oh, okay. Christy said, Christy, you might want to think about a generator in the future. Oh, Mariah Carey had the song Hero. Yeah, but she does. She had one Hero. But the one, well, she could listen to that one too. But who was that? Was that Black Diamond? Anyway, yes, there's that one by Mariah Carey. You're right, Sheha. But this other one is You're My Hero. I think that was by Bette Midler. So listen to both of them. Black Diamond, you can't go wrong. Yes, he does. And you do, Black Diamond. Okay, you driving down tomorrow? Christy, please be careful. I don't think it's going to finish up till Thursday. Okay, so be careful. I don't know. You might want to wait like Thursday night. Well, probably it's better to go during the day. But I was almost going to say maybe Friday morning and go down than to leave tomorrow because there's still going to be residual of that hurricane. So be careful. I understand you want to get down there and check your home, but just be careful. Okay. Yes, Chrissy, that'll be nice to share. You know what Mr. Smith did? His neighbor's tree went down, and so did a tree next to Mr. Smith's house. And so the guy came over and asked him if he had a saw he could use, which Mr. Smith did. So not only did the guy cut up his tree that fell, he went over to Mr. Smith's house and cut up their tree that had fell. And then he went down the block to check with the neighbors. Do you see how that just snowballed that blessing from one person to the next, to the next, to the next? Just a snowball of blessings, all from one person. It started with Mr. Smith. See, God is good. So yes, do that, Christy. Okay, chords of gratitude. How you doing? All right. I was blocked for this session by YouTube. Hi, Miss Linus, everyone in the chat. Had to unsubscribe and then resubscribe to be able to post in the chat. Had to wait 10 minutes. Yeah, if you're a new subscriber. Will I get temporary housing assistance in Arizona until my medical appointments are all done at the VA? Let me ask. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Court. Now, what I'm seeing is a tiny house, and I'm also seeing an apartment. So it's one of the two, a tiny home or either an apartment, like a one bedroom. I don't see a studio, but like a one bedroom. But it is assistance. Yes, ma'am. Uh huh. So, yes, that is going to work out for you. Sorry you had trouble coming in and out the room. Yeah, it is a 10-minute wait to get in if you're a new subscriber. Yeah. Okay, Danielle. Hi, Danielle. How are you doing? Yes, you can ask the question. What's your question? Danielle? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go back and just go ahead and oh, Danielle, where'd you go? Danielle, there you are. Okay, I am in Texas. I went to Dallas. My uncle who we were living with, his house had gotten damaged some, but it was mostly in my room that had damage. It was beautiful how people came together. Well, all right then. That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that, Danielle. I'm glad to hear that. Would you like for me to do a 1 minute reading? Um, Reading on you. Okay, let me do a 1 minute reading on you. But God bless you and your family that everybody is okay. All right. And welcome to the show, Danielle. Yes. Daniel, I'm getting the words, where have all the flowers gone? But the flowers showed up for you or for your family. The flowers are people, all the different type of people that can come in and help. So they're telling me, said, where have all the flowers gone? But they showed up for you. So I'm not going to say that they're gone. That's what they're telling me. Maybe you would like to see it for other people as well. Maybe that's why you're saying, where have all the flowers gone? Not just for your family, but for other people too. Okay. Well, that's a good point. Okay, T Lynn, what do T Lynn, you might be my last person. I know Christina's in there saying something. I know she got something in caps to tell me. Time. Okay, T Lynn, what did I experience? Had and clear audience. Premonition maybe. Heard son talking to the cat about 10 minutes before he came home. Cat belonged to my deceased sister. Did cat or sister influence? Yeah, your sister came to the cat. That's why she was visiting with your son. She loved him. She enjoyed him. So he had fun. He was playing with her. And she was playing with him. That's okay. Our loved ones can come through our animals, just like your animals can come back that have died. And sometimes you feel them on your bed. Like, what is it? What is that? It's not like a human. Feel like a cat or a dog. They didn't come back to see you. That's how you doing. So that's good. Your son had a beautiful time with your sister. That's glorious. That's all right, T Lynn. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay, Tracy, nice to have choices. Yes, it is. All right. Judy G, sending positive thoughts and prayers to all those in the storm. Thank you, Judy. Mary Jana, let me do you right quick. We're down to the wire now. So let me do you and Judy G real quick, and then I'll close it out. Okay, angels and guides, what's coming up for Mary Jana? TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. What you doing on TikTok, Mary Jana? Huh? TikTok, TikTok. Also could be a clock. TikTok, TikTok. Time is of the essence. Oh, okay. Time is of the essence. What are you doing, Mary Jana? Whatever it is, quit playing around. Take care of business before it's too late. That's why I was saying the TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Take care of business. You know what you need to do. Quit playing and do it. Okay. All right, Judy G, let's find out what's going on for you, Judy. And yes, thank you for all the prayers for the people in the storm. Yes, ma'am. Okay, angels and guides, what do you see for Judy? You're sweeping out the old and bringing in the new. Sounds almost like Deborah. That's why I said it was. I saw a sweeper on her, but I see you with a broom, Judy, and you sweeping all the stuff out the front door. You sweeping it out. That's getting rid of stuff in your life that you don't need. Ooh, and you're happy. Excuse me, when you shut that door, you got a big old Chester smile on your face. You are so happy, Judy. Well, go on with it then. Girl, bring in that self-worth. Hold your head back and on your shoulders high. Pop your collar, as the kids say. You all that in a bag of chips. All right? Go on with it now, Judy. Y'all getting clear of stuff. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, I did Deborah twice. I'm sorry. Oh, Teresa. Oh, Teresa, y'all. She said, hey, everyone, I'm in Tampa with Milton. So far, I have power. We are praying for you, Teresa. You know, Teresa is one of our sustaining members. So please don't forget her in prayer. Teresa, please, please, please take care of yourself. Be safe as possible. because wasn't Tampa Bay one of the strongest areas it was going to hit? So please be careful. If you still have power, come in tomorrow night. Let us know how you're doing. We're going to be praying for you, Teresa. You and Christy. Okay. All right. All right. I got 4 minutes. Lucky girl. Welcome, lucky girl. Welcome to the show. Can you give me a message from Paul? Thank you. Okay. Angels and guides. Is there a message from Paul for lucky girl? Mm. You got stress in your neck and in your shoulders. Ooh, girl, my neck is hurting me right now. Do some neck exercises, up and down, side to side, and roll it around. Paul is saying you got stress. Why are you stressing so much? About a job? People? Huh? Quit stressing. That doesn't behoove you. Okay, lucky girl. Whew. At the storm and the aftermath? Okay, I sure will. I'm at the end. So let me yes, y'all. Let me take a look right now at Milton. Okay, God, angels, miracles, guides. Ooh, Akashic Records, everybody come in. I need to know how bad is the effect going to be of Milton on the state of Florida and Tampa Bay, Sarasota, I think it was, and a couple other counties. What's going to happen to those people in the housing? Well, some it's going to be disastrous, and then for some of them, God is. Woo! For some people, I'll put it like this: it's like around you, there was devastation and all that, but maybe 3 or 4 houses in there, you were fine. Can't explain it. Why didn't destruction hit all of it? But there's a few houses it didn't. But the other ones look like on the outline area, they suffered destruction. Wow. That gives me chills all through my soul. You see, prayers work, y'all. Prayers work. I'm not saying God didn't love them no more than he loved you, the ones he saved from that destruction. But we all have lessons to learn, right? So I'll put it to you like that, because he loves us all, good or bad, it don't matter. But there's some people, they're saved. They're saved. I almost want to say by the grace of, sorry. I see them like they're being saved by the grace of God. So it's okay. It's okay. No matter what the effect of the storm, how bad it is, it can't hurt everybody. you know. It's like a man out there trying to find a woman. All of them ain't gonna say no. Okay, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Okay, y'all. Anyway, let me narrow this down. Oh boy. See, y'all got me stirred up now. I can't even. There we go. Okay. All right. Thank you to all the kings and the queens in the room. Thank you to all the sustaining members. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you to the moderators, Christy, and continue to pray for her. Christina Hesley, and also She House Spirit. But continue to pray for Christy and Teresa Hedren, and also Miss Wilhelmina and Mr. Smith. Okay, hopefully it doesn't bother them in their area. So, what else? We will prosper in all ways, spiritually, mentally, physically, financial abundance, and above all this, love. Why? Because we do have the victory. We are love, we are magic, and we are miracles because they happen every day. And we claim that. You know that. We claim that. Okay, and let's see what else. I guess that's about it. It's right on. I didn't see Christina. She always has it in caps for me. Maybe she did and I just missed it. Huh? Did I miss it, Christina? I don't know. Anyway, get a new phone. I bet that's what it is. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And as I said, continue to pray. And I know I am. Oh, my God. After what's that, Katrina, I cried for days. I just felt so bad for those people. So, but like I said, some people, they're going to be okay in Florida, even in the midst of the storm, right? Because God says, peace, be still. All right. Okay. If no one's told you that they love you today, I do. Be sure and share the show with your families, your friends, your co-workers, your associates, and your frenemies. Tell them to come on in. And we just have a good time. Okay. As I said, if no one's told you they love you today, I do. And I will see y'all tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Pacific Daylight Time, okay? And if I miss some of y'all and you're not here, I'll just assume you're dealing with that storm, okay? And electricity went out. All right, thank you, everybody. Love you. Share the love.